Going on with my feeds. I be running out of service up in here and I don't know why. But like I said, I just want to talk about love and I've always put y'all in my business and let y'all know what was going on with me and all that old other nonsense or whatever the case may be with this BS of a situation that I was in. But I let y'all know about it from beginning to end. I let y'all know, when I thought the love was real, when I went to go fight for the love, when I went to try to put the love back together. I let y'all know that from beginning to end. And sometimes you got to just give up on it. But one of my bros, they actually just fell in love with somebody, and whenever they get a minute, they'll call in and they'll talk about it or whatever. But that's what I wanted to talk about, like what makes a person know that's real. Hey Adrian, appreciate you, thank you for tuning in. Thank everybody for tuning into the watch party. I do appreciate y'all, I really really do. I'm trying to figure out how to go live on my I'm trying to figure out how to go live on my whatever this video is, on this Instagram video thing, because I'm not the Instagram person like everybody else be, so I don't know how to do all this mess. But I'm gonna try it. Bear with me for a second. I should have got it together, but Baby Mama says she not giving up on love. Thank you for tuning in, Ernest. Thank everybody for tuning in to A.M.I.N.A, amazing mentors, independently nurturing artists. Okay, well, I'm not trying to give up on love, and I'm not like I said, just because I'm getting a divorce don't mean I'm giving up on love. It just means I'm giving up on that situation. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm giving up on that situation. That situation, it went from in love to love you to death to oh my god that's my boo to oh let's get married to oh okay we're married, and then it became a ball of lies. You can't be with somebody that lie about everything. If I say to you, babe, what time is it? And you say it's 6 o'clock, and I gotta literally go check my watch to make sure it's 6 o'clock. You're not the person I want to be with. You know what I'm saying, baby mama? So you know what I'm saying, everybody. It's not that I'm giving up on love, and I'm not going to love bash either. But what I'm saying is, you definitely got to be with somebody that you can be in love with. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, I figured out how to go live on that too. So now I'm live everywhere I need to be. Hold on. Let me flip the camera around on this one. Okay, so I'm live on my YouTube, I'm live on my Instagram, and I'm live on my Queen A.M.I.N.A page and my Queen A.M.I.N.A baby page. If you are on my Facebook, join my group, Queen A.M.I.N.A's Entertaining Babies. It's all for writers, poets, authors, musicians, hosts, anybody that does something that they feel like is entertaining, join that group. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get all of us together to network in a positive atmosphere. So if you are one of those people that think that you're that positive, that you can be a part of that group, then join it, please. Okay. The group has been out about a week now. It's up to 200 and something people in the group, and I appreciate and love all the babies in the group. I need y'all to know I love y'all babies. Y'all can definitely comment and speak. I can read it. All right, I'm gonna start off because I got some questions for people. Somebody asked me today, asked me, am I somebody that believes that you always have to be in a relationship? Me personally, I don't think that you always have to be in a relationship to be happy. I don't feel like you always got. You feel like if you somebody and you gonna deal with other two, I feel like you should that person know that you're dealing with other people. Don't deal with somebody and they are dealing with just you and you with A, B, C. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion on it. I just feel like, if you're gonna be sleeping with everybody, at least let that person know, like, yeah, I'm feeling you, but we're not exclusive. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about the situation. Hold up, it's trying to reconnect. It's trying to reconnect. Please reconnect. Bear with me a second. Nancy says, I'm not giving up on love, but I'm good being single at this point. I just been loving him from a distance. I can't make him want and accept something that he doesn't want. I got and always will have mad love for him. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I feel that, Nancy, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not giving up on love. I'm not giving up on love. This is my first marriage, and I'm gonna be very honest. Somebody said it to me the best. It's your practice marriage. I guess it was my practice marriage because at the end of the day, I love this person so much that I decided to move and be with them and make moves with them and for them. And all this person does or did plural, because I'm not with this person no more. But all this person did to me was lie. He lied about everything. And I'm gonna be very honest. If I didn't see his birth certificate, at this point in life, I wouldn't even believe his name is his name. You can't be a fool for somebody. Even if you love somebody, don't be a fool for the situation. You feel me? I need a little bit more light on the other side. Hold on, babies. Oh, oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I never have enough light because I keep trying to tell y'all the queen is like so chocolatey. It's crazy. I really just am. I'm like the chocolate covered snack. So I'll be trying to make sure I got enough light on all angles. But I need more people's opinion. You know what? Do you want to be single? Do you is it the fact that people lie? Is it the fact that you don't want to start over? Do some people meet just by chance and it's like, oh shit, I found my soulmate. You know what I'm saying? And I like stuff like that. I like that type of love where you could say, oh my God, I wasn't supposed to be here, I wasn't supposed to be there, but me and that person met and now we meshed and we're just together and the love is real. Like baby mama told me a story, how somebody in her family met this guy on the bus and they kind of kicked it off on that bus ride and they've been together ever since. I think 18, 20 years, something like that. But that's rare. That's rare. It's open, it's honest, it's real love. It's, you know what I'm saying? So that's not everybody. So what about a person make you fall in love and stay? What about a person can make you fall in love and that love just be gone that fast? I really need to see y'all comments because I really can't see them. I can only see them on the watch party. I can't really see the comments on the actual show. I want to thank everybody that tuned into Amina, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. I want to thank them. Tina, Tia, Jelly, Nancy. Thank y'all for tuning into Amina, Amazing Independently Nurturing Artist. Jelly said, I love someone from a distance. I love someone from a distance, just wish I could be with him. Well, what's stopping you from being with him? What's stopping y'all from being with that person that you want to be with? I mean, because the only thing that stops me from being with a person is lies and bullshit. Because even if we long distance, I'm gonna try to make it last. I'm gonna try to make it work long distance. I'm gonna send you some little flicks. I'm gonna take pics. I'm gonna FaceTime you in the shower. I'm gonna do what it takes long distance. So what is making y'all say he's far? So I'm not even going to chance it. If it's real love, is it worth it? Is it worth taking that chance? Is it worth saying, you know what? I'm throwing caution to the wind. I'm gonna be with him. Hey, it is what it is. So Nancy and Jelly, since y'all got the same, I need to know what is popping. Because like I said, some people meet by chance just on the bus or crossing the street and they make years out of it. They make children and families and they make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom was explaining to me how she met my dad. Basically he worked at her job. He was the security guard and she was one of the workers there. Oh God, I got hair in my mouth. Anyway, she was one of the workers there. And she said one day she kind of walked up and gave him an apple. They were together ever since. Were they naturally happy? I can't speak on that. But they're still together to this day. So I know for a fact any relationship worth having is worth fighting for. That I do know. However, some situations you don't want to fight for. Like I said, the situation that I'm in or getting out of, I was fighting for it. But the more I found out, the more that came to me, the more that just became the light that shined into the queen's face made me say, okay, queen, you should have stopped this a long time ago because this is some bullshit. Okay. So honestly, even though I do have mad love for this person in my heart, at this point, I wouldn't even spit on this person to put him out on fire, to be real honest with y'all. I just wouldn't. But everybody's not like me. So I need to know, what about these long distance situations? I need to know these long distance situations is making y'all say, I care and I like him, but I'm not going to be with him. I need to know. Because y'all had the same exact comment and I want to know why y'all not trying to be together. Because I can't love somebody from afar. I'm not even going to lie to you. If I love you and I'm feeling you, I got to let you know that I love you. I got to let you know that I'm feeling you. I got to be like, hey, let's try this long distance thing. And depending on if we meet in the middle, we can try to, get a place somewhere, do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm different. I can't just be long distance with a person. So Let me know why y'all trying to embark on those long relationships, because love is love and love is real and it's strong. So love, that's real love. Nobody can put that asunder. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can just say, well, my bro said hey, his girl said hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Real love is real. And nobody can just step in the middle and say, okay, well, I'm just gonna shove down. Nobody can do that. So what about the long distance is making y'all say, I don't want to make it work? Because I'm telling you, whoever I'm dealing with, if it's long distance and I don't get to see them from time to daily or whatever the case may be, they gonna see some parts of me. They're gonna see some videos from me. They might even get a little video from me. They gonna get that distance should be a reason why you don't embark on real true love. You feel what I'm saying? So comment, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know. Told me that y'all like some people, but you're gonna leave them afar. You're gonna like them from a distance. Liking them from a distance is not helping you be unsingle. Like, do you want to stay single? I know a lot of people don't like to be single. I don't mind being single. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't mind being single. I'm going to do what it do, like I'm doing it for TV, any type way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So whether I'm single or not, I'm gonna do me. When I'm in a relationship, I'm 100% with that person. It's me and them against the world, and nobody can turn me against them except themselves. They're the only person that can make me not want to deal with them. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody can come to me and be like, yo, I seen your man. I'm not hearing that. I'm not believing that. I got to see it for myself. And no, I don't live blind, but I do know whatever is done in the dark shall always come to light. That I do know. I want to thank Yolanda Walker for tuning in. I want to thank Mark Brown for tuning in. Okay. Hollywood said long distance is hard. Make plans to put it together. But you right, that lying shit ain't working. If you gotta look at his ID, wait, if you look at his ID to know his name. Wait, see more. Hold up. It's telling me to see more, but it won't let me see more. I'm sorry, it won't let me see more of what you said. She said if you gotta look at his ID to see his name, and then it won't show me no more. But no, really, if I'm serious. Like the situation that I'm getting, it got that real that person said out of their mouth. It got that real. It ain't fake at all. And I always put myself in the situation that I am in on blast, and I don't give a fuck what type of way. I don't give a shit if you upset about it. If you upset about it, you shouldn't have fucking did it. You feel what I'm saying? Because people send their little stalkers to watch and say and report. It very, very real. In the situation I'm in, like I said, or getting out of, this person couldn't even tell me the time, and I wouldn't double check behind them. That's how many lies I have been told. It's getting to the point where the lies is redundant, and nothing I don't do. I don't do lies. I don't do BS. I am someone that's so upfront with you. I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about me so you can make a decision. Am I somebody that you want to get to know or not? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm like I said, I take my cup of tea with extra some honey and some lemon. I am not everybody's cup of tea. Lady Adrian Showell. Dave Early said, hello. Hey Dave, how you doing? How you doing? Y'all know how it goes on Amina, Leia. On Amina, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. The person who comments the most gets a free poetry book. Y'all could just ask Dan. Dan was the one most on the 17th. The one that spoke the most on the 7th of December, and he got his book. He was supposed to tag me in it, but he hasn't yet. Bring me a copy of each one of my books, baby, and a bookmark. And he hasn't yet, but he told me he got it, and that's one thing that matters to me. As long as he got it, I'm happy that he got it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to get to y'all comments up here. Hold up. Um, so I need to send my love. Wait, hold on. What did she say? Oh, I send my love from a distance. That's why I keep hearing y'all talk about this distance. I want to understand why y'all sending love from a distance. Why we not just being together, whether we far apart or not? Because, like I said, long distance can work. Long distance ain't gotta be a bad thing. You could do long distance, but the thing is, you both have to work. Like Hollywood said, you both have to work at the long distance relationships. Mwah, thank you, honey. You both have to work at the long distance relationships. You know, make time to black out and talk for at least an hour or a half an hour every day. You know what I'm saying? When that person wakes up, make sure you send, make sure they wake up to a video of you like, you know how that go, you know. And when if that person is working overnight and you sleep, you know, by the time they wake up, send a good morning text, or you know what I'm saying, something, just something small. Like, relationships, you're gonna get out of a relationship what you put in it. Point blank period. If you ain't putting nothing in it, you ain't getting nothing out of it. That's just point blank it is. Hey Charles, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Charles York on my Instagram feed. Hollywood said, "Oh well, I want a book, so I want to talk about it." LOL. Hollywood, it seems like you want to be the one ending up getting the book anyway. But Charles, tonight we talking about love and how we making it work, and is it worth making work if you long distance? How do you make it work? Because some people can't even make love street. Let me be honest with you, they really can't. So she said something before that. Yolanda said, "Oh, it's okay. It's a learning process. We have to forgive them that do us wrong. The universe is self-recognizing and self-correcting. So if you are wrong, the universe will make it right." You are so right, because the universe does make my situations right. God always makes a way and a will, because it wouldn't have showed me the nonsense that I needed to see, I wouldn't be on my way back to do what I'm going to do in the way I'm going to do it. Okay. Like I said, I'm on my way to see that judge. I'm on my way to get them divorce papers. I'm on my way back to singlehood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been stopped wearing my ring. It is something like she said, I said something before that comment. Okay, let me go up to the top and try to see if I can find that comment that you said first. I'm going all the way back to the top. Okay, let's see. She said, "Hey." Daryl said, "Hey." Jelly, hello. All right, hold on. Work with me. Hey, Amina. Hold up. Okay. I said something before that comment went, baby girl. I don't see it. But if you remember it, or if you want to, just put it in there again and it'll pop back up. But I don't see that comment. Dave said, "Generosity has fallen off." Oh, wait. You can still love someone and move on. Generosity has fallen off. I mean, because those people that lack love don't love themselves. You know what, Dave? That's one of my that's my issue. Like, even if you don't love yourself, right? Why are you subjecting people to love you knowing that you don't love yourself? Why are you to interject? Because you know that fake you that some people do, that, oh, I want this, and oh, I want that, oh, me. When you live with a person, and once you call it a marriage and a union, all those falsities that you put out there, they come back to you. They come to life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be fake in a marriage when you live in the same house with someone. You just can't. It's not feasible. It's really not feasible at all. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't lie your way through a marriage. You know, you can't truly lie your way through any situation, because, like I said, whatever's done will come to the light. Charles York said, "My wife and I will be 6 years married on January 14th. Yay! Congratulations. I love. Go, Charles. Um, After I drove 1,600 miles from Dallas, Texas to Ontario, Oregon, we were long distance." I know that's right. But see, that's what I was saying. Long distance relationships can work. You have to put something into this relationship. You know, like I said, if I'm in a long distance relationship, the person that I'm dealing with, when I get in the shower, they're gonna get some of these pics. And am I afraid that when we stop talking that they're gonna share the pics? Of course not. I got a nice body. It is what it is. Okay. So am I afraid that they might show some of the videos I send? A little, because that's just for them. But if I'm feeling you and we long distance, I'm going to do that. I want to keep your mind entertained. I want to keep you thinking about me. I want to keep you intrigued with the situation. You know what I'm saying? And also, when we talk, I want to make sure that we're on the same mind wavelength. You know, I like having the same mind frame as other people. Okay. Yolanda said, "We can't look for another person to make us feel good. Being single is an everyday and lifelong journey. We are born alone and we'll die alone." Very, very true. Very, very true. And you can't look for the other person to make you whole, but two wholes should be able to come together and be happy with that. Jelly said, "But it's a good thing I saw you, and it's a good thing you saw it sooner than later. It is a good thing that I saw it sooner than later, because I'm telling you, if I would have seen it later than what I see now, somebody would have been in jail, and it would have been me. I'd have been like, obviously, I didn't mean to stab him a billion times in his throat, but that's the old me, and we going to keep on going. Hollywood said, if you're supposed to be with someone, you will be that. That's how it is. He or she will come when you least expect it, and it might just happen at the drop. Wait, it might just happen to drop into your life. You can't force it. It has to be 50-50. 50-50 effort. And you're right, it does have to be 50-50 effort. Dave Early said the falsities come from lack of communication. True. Hollywood said, I mean, minds work. LOL. Fall in love with their minds, not their bodies. Very, very, very true. If I can't hold a conversation with you, I can't love you, and that's just what it is. I want to say hey to everybody that's tuning in on my Instagram feed, Samaj, J Rob. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna wave at all y'all, because that's just what I do on this type of thing. I'm gonna wave at y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in. But like I said, we talking about love and what it is. Adrian said, hold on. Thank y'all for y'all comments. Y'all got it juicy tonight. Adrian said, once loved someone from New York. He was only 2 hours away. He was the best physical I ever had, but he liked to text instead of call. That's a problem, Adrian. Then when we were together, too many people were calling him. Then he disappointed me, and he started lying. Wait, I'm trying to see it. Hold on. It says see more. And he started lying. You are right. Whatever is done in the dark will come to the light. I thought it was we, but he had another she. He wanted me. Wow. Wait, he wanted me. Hold on, let me get to the bottom. He wanted me to be in New York, and I mostly came to see him, but he never wanted to come here. I guess she's in Philly. So it all came out when he asked me to come back to him. I said no, then he broke clean with me. So if he ever go that route again, I would prefer him to be near me. Okay. Okay. Well, that I do understand, but it got both parts. You know what I'm saying? You both got to be willing to travel and go and see each other. You can't just go see him and him not come see you. He got to come see you, and you got to come go see him. Like, a relationship is a two-way street. I told y'all this on my last show. I'm not going to keep trying to pass you my Dutch and you ain't trying to reach out and catch it. A relationship, no matter what it is, whether it's a friendship, relationship, husband, wife, whatever, you both have to be willing to go and do and see each other. Adrian, you can't just get up and go see him and he's never coming to see you. He needs to come see where you are. Y'all need to see if y'all mesh together. Y'all need to make sure that y'all are compatible. Excuse me. Like I said, I have to be intrigued with your mind. Our conversation has to get me. If you can talk to me and talk to me for hours, or you talk to me and have me blushing and thinking about what you're saying, then I need that in my life. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't need somebody in my life where I got to guess if they lying today. Like, damn, he just told me something. Is that the truth? And then 2-3 days later, you bring it up and they're like, what you talking about? Because they done forgot the lie that they told you. When you in a situation, whether it's long distance or in your face, once that person is lying to you about everything, it's over. No, whether you got love for them or not, the lies make everything harder. You feel what I'm saying? My sister just joined and said, hey sis, what's going on, Ish? Love you to death, boo. But I'm being real with y'all. Like, I met some guy. I'm not gonna lie. When I met my oldest two kids' father, when I met him, we were together 8 years. We met, and I'm gonna be real. He was talking to somebody that I knew. It just happened we were young men. And I told her, like, hey, look, you got in trouble, and me and him kind of kicked it for a little bit. We had a couple drinks. We talked about some things, and oh, you still here? Thank you, Charles. I told her, I was very upfront with her. Like, look, she was like, well, look, I had just met him anyway. So if you want to talk to him, you can talk to him. I don't care. Now, y'all can say that's a bad friend if y'all want. Listen, I was young and dumb, and, I was a teenager. It is what it is. But the fact that I went and I told her, and she came back to me like, well, if that's who you want to talk to and you want to deal with him, do what you want to do. I'm going to do me. It is what it is, because I'm talking to other people. And from that moment on, I was with that man from that day for 8 years. 8 years. And I couldn't help the fact that we stayed together. It was just the fact that we clicked with everything. We did everything together. Like he liked the same things I like. We talked about everything. We went everywhere together. Like we were like inseparable. It just became like, oh my God, I don't know how it became that way, but it was. You can't help who you love. You can't help who you fall in love with. But as long as you're upfront and there are no lies in it, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I had to be upfront with her because that's my friend. I wasn't going to not try to be around her just because of me being with him. Like, no, that's not life, you know. But then there's those people that you see and you meet, and then you just got that physical attraction. Like my 14-year-old, like her dad. We met one day. I think our kids was playing outside, and one day I offered him some ice cream. Y'all, hey, listen, I'm up front with people. I don't know. I'm like, hey, the ice cream truck over there, but I got some ice cream. You want some ice cream type thing. And he was like, okay. But that was just a physical. I was so infatuated with the fact of him. It was nothing but physical. We really didn't talk about much. We really didn't do much besides get it popping. That I knew that wasn't going to go anywhere. However, after a while, I realized, okay, this is really just a physical situation. Let me try to talk to him some more and see and as I tried that, I realized I didn't like being with him. The things that he said, the way he was, it was just like, oh, wow, that's crazy. 8 years is a long time. 8 years is a long time. However, we had to part ways because of the fact that I was supporting the house. We ended up having 2 children, and he didn't want to get a job. He didn't want to help. He didn't want to contribute. He still wanted to run the streets because we were still young. I was going to college. I was going to work. I was raising our 2 kids, my son and my daughter, the oldest two, and I couldn't do it alone. And when I asked him, like, hey, get a job, help me, I became a bitch to him. It's like, oh no, why are you being a bitch? Why are you? And I'm like, a bitch? I want you to help pay the bills. So, we outgrew each other, and there's nothing wrong with outgrowing each other. I knew that you had to make moves, get a job, and stay stable. He thought he can call his mama and his grandmama on the first and get a piece of the check and pay our bills or rent. That don't work when you have 2 kids. So we grew apart. Do I have love for this person still in life? Actually, I don't, because he showed me if he wasn't with me, he wasn't with the kids, and I'm not into stuff like that. So, wait. Hollywood said, if he is a liar, you in love with his lies, not him. True. Dave Early said, it starts with the drink. Hey, hey, hey. It did start with the drink, but we had a lot in common, Dave. 8 years is a good minute. It was a good minute, but nobody can take care of the kids all by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Miss Yolanda Walker, she said, at the end of the day, we have to look at ourselves. It is a hard pill to swallow. We can't look for love outside of ourselves. Hold on. Hold up. She said we can't look for love outside of ourselves. Strengthen you, love you, date you, rely on you. Nonetheless, if we would truly love ourselves, we would draw the love. We would draw the love to us that. Hold on. That lies within. Okay, wait, it's a lot here. And it's not allowing me to read the whole thing. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not me, it's my computer. The love that draws, the love that lies within us. You or we shouldn't give up on people from our cup, especially from the cup if it's half full. But it's until we realize whether or not we are in the fact a half or a full or a half filled cup. Once we are filled, others get what they want in the saucer, which is the overflow. Thus, we are never depleted. So fill your cup, fill your cup for yourself, not for someone else. Okay. Hold on. It just keeps giving me. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read her comment all the way. I'm sorry, Yolanda, that I'm messing it up, but this is beautiful. You should already be filled. Okay, wait. So fill your cup and not look for someone else to make it fulfilled. You should already be fulfilled. Amen. What Yolanda is saying, and which I so terribly read, sorry, guys. What Yolanda is saying is, as long as you are full within yourself, you'll never let somebody take from you. You'll always be giving them the extra love that you have to give, because you must love yourself first. Thank you for that, Yolanda. You are awesome. My sister said, LOL, true. Adrian Showell said, how true. Let's see. Aisha said, no communication. I was there, sis. Oh yes, she was there. It was no communication. Hey, but listen, it was good when we got it. But you cannot base a relationship on that. Do not base a relationship on the sex that you have with a person, because sex is lust. After a while, it's gonna go away, or somebody gonna break a hip or pop a backbone, and you ain't gonna be getting to popping right. So at the end of the day, do not base a relationship on sex, and that's what I did with my 14-year-old's father, and I shouldn't have. I mean, even though that's how it was, we still kind of had a little run. I think it was like 3.5 years, and we got a beautiful little girl out of it. So Adrian Showell said, I'm glad I love myself and I'm open to love again. I just need the man. Amen, Adrian. I'm with you. I'm open for love again, even though I'm going through a divorce now. Chester said, deep convo. Chester, we need some comments from some men. Tell us what makes you love a woman. Tell us what about a woman makes you fall in love. Dave Early said, love is everywhere. Tell Yolanda that. She made some good points though. Yolanda, Dave said love is everywhere. I'm gonna make sure that y'all become friends on here. You know how you want the backbone popping once in a while. You do need the backbone popping once in a while. I'm trying to tell you, you need to be trying to break some hips and get it popping. Yep, my bae came. Okay, I know that's right. Once you get a beautiful baby out of it, that's not gonna keep a person. I need y'all to know that, and that's what I notice people think. Oh, well, I don't love him like that, but the sex is good. That's not gonna keep a person. I need y'all to know that. I need y'all to truly understand that. Hollywood said, I mean, it happens, but there's more to love than that. It is, but if the sex is whack, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Sue me, shoot me, whatever the case may be. If the sex is whack, I'm going. I'm gonna try to teach you, because I'm a teacher and I like to instruct. But if I can't instruct you and you ain't trying to learn, bye. I gotta go, because I can love you, but I don't want to be disappointed every time we lay down together. I'm not gonna lie. Sex is not everything, and sex is not where everything needs to be. But who wants to start something that is not gonna get finished? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Okay. Flag on the play. Cut it out. Okay. All right. Chester said communication. Yolanda said, I got it, Dave. My sister said, and not just her cooking. Hey. You know my cooking is the bomb. I'm a caterer when I'm in a relationship. I'm a cook for you. I'm a sex you to sleep. I'm a be your backbone. I'm gonna be here to listen. But if you're not communicating with me and all you telling me is lies, I don't know. All right. Chester also said respect, love, and appreciation. I know that's right. That is definitely what a real relationship is. Respect, love, and communication. Charles York said, great object. I will keep in touch. Love is sharing and learning to nourish and negotiate above all. Listen, Charles York, your wife is a lucky woman, because I needed a man's opinion, and I'm telling you, you are so right. Love is caring and love is learning how to negotiate and listen. But once, like I said, once lies come in play, that's when the problems start. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, I used to tell people all the time, I don't have time to lie because I smoke too much weed, and it was like, oh my God, I can't, figure that lie back out. But I'm gonna be honest, I just don't lie because the fuck I don't have to. I do for me, I do for my kids. I don't have to lie, so I'm not going to lie. Hold on, my connection is reconnecting. Bear with me. Come on. Hold up. Adrian said, sex isn't everything, but it is important. And that is so true. So true. Charles said, I hope so. I'm being real with you. I wouldn't lie to you. Your wife, everything. She's definitely a lucky. Bear with me. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I have no real service. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It was only Facebook that was messing up, so bear with me, Facebook. Okay. Hold on. Hollywood said, I mean, yeah, show them what you can do. If they really love you, they're gonna try their best to finish lines on both sides, please. Dave said, what if the sex is too good? Your comments. There's no such thing as sex being too good, Dave. Okay? There's no such thing. If sex is too good and your woman or your man is like, oh my God, it is that good. I need it in the morning. Give it to her in the morning. If she need it before you go to sleep, give it to her before you go to sleep. It is what it is. Sex is never, is no such thing as sex being too good. Not in my book. Other people might have a different opinion. Let me know if y'all think it's good. Let me know, because I don't. I really don't. I know sex is not everything in a relationship. No. But I don't think there is a such thing as sex being too good. Not yours. How your man fall in love and not with her cooking. Hey, listen, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going through what I'm going through, and we gonna go through. It is what it is. If this person is happy with microwavable food and Pop Tarts, leave them where they at. And right now, my issue is not person not eating my food. My issue with this person is the fact that I believed in them. I gave them my heart, my time, and my soul, and all they felt the need to do was lie to me. But sis, like I said, you know my situation. Not everybody does, even though I did tell everybody, most of them, my situation. But it's not about me tonight. It's about love, period. You know what I'm saying? You got a kid, sis. Tell us about your baby father. Tell us what made you fall in love with him. Tell us what made you sleep with him in the first place. Why? Do you love him? Did you want to be with him? Because I've yet to meet him. So talk to me about that. Let me know. Adrian said, amen. Hold up. Oh, shucks. Everybody comment at once. Hold on. Let me get back up to Adrian. Adrian said, a man has to mentally stimulate me and have a great conversation. I truly believe love is of mutual respect and understanding with appreciation. You are right. I need you to stimulate me mentally. You know, I need you to be able to hold a conversation with me. I need you to be able to talk to me. I'm a talker. If y'all haven't noticed by now, I'm a talker. I'm a one-woman show. I'm a talk. So I need you to be able to talk as good as me. I need you to be able to hold my attention. I need you to be able to shut me down sometimes and talk to me. I want to say, hey, lady. I'm gonna wave at you too. On my Instagram, Yolanda said, hold up. What did Yolanda say? Yolanda said, we often overlook the reality of who a person is because of the euphoria. Once that wears off and reality sets in, the truth of who we are in relationships is not substantial. That's true, Yolanda. That is really true. Because I was infatuated with my soon-to-be ex. I was infatuated by his conversation. I was infatuated by the fact that he could fly me out first class. I was infatuated by the fact that we could lay around talking for hours. But come to find out, most of the things, 90% of the things he said to me was a lie, is where the problem began. Once there was somebody in his camp or in his family or in whoever around him that was able to show me that what he was saying to me was lies, he couldn't come back from that in my eyes. Because you can't, if you fall in love with someone on a lie, it's easy to fall out of love with them. He knows everything about me because I'm up front. Like I said, I ain't got time to lie, bullshit, or BS around nothing. Nobody has done anything for me since I was 14 years old. I don't have a reason to lie to anybody. I'm the only one doing what it do over here. So I'm not going to lie to you. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't. But a lot of people, you do fall in love with that person because they done told you this about themselves. Oh, I'm this and I'm this and I'm this. And they not really none of that. They lying. So if you fall in love with a person on a lie, once you figure out that everything is just a lie, whether the sex is good or not, you want out. And even if you want them to be a booty call, then that's what it is. But in a marriage, I just want a divorce. You feel what I'm saying? Lady 1040 says she likes this topic. Lady 1040, tell us what makes you fall in love with a person. Cause you deal with somebody that's long distance, and what will make you stay? What will make you go? That's what we talk about tonight. Adrian said, see, that's the thing. Looks fade. What else is there after lust? See, I'm not worried about what you look like. I'm not gonna lie to you. My husband or my soon-to-be ex-husband, he's not the best looking person that I've ever dealt with. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And he does things that make me say, oh my God, only kids do that. Stop that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't about looks for me. It was about the communication. When I was waking up, he was calling me. When I was getting off work, he was calling me. When I was on my lunch break, he was calling me. When I was about to go to sleep, he was calling me. When I sent him a text saying, hey, how you doing? He was like, hey, can you talk? I'm gonna call you now. And he called me. Our communication was wonderful. But communication that I'm telling you the truth about everything and you telling me lies about everything, it don't work. It don't work. Because eventually you got to answer for those lies. Adrian said, okay, that's the same comment. I'm so sorry. Let me keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, there's no other comments. Hollywood said, exactly. Dave said, oh wait, Hollywood said, too good, huh? Dave said, I had a few relationships like that. Bomb sex, but the communication and the cooking was decent. Hey, everybody can't cook, Dave. Some people mama never taught them how to cook. See, me and my sisters was latchkey kids. So we had to start dinner while my mom was at work, and my dad only came home on Thursdays and Fridays most of the time. So we had to make sure everything was straight. So I can cook my ass off. And I like to cook foreign things. Like I like to get on YouTube and see something and just try it one time or whatever. But what my sisters talk about is my soon to be ex wouldn't even, I'll be like, babe, I'm gonna try this. And he's like, oh, well, I'd rather have a Pop-Tart. Throw me one in the microwave. Like, you a grown ass man. You rather have a Pop-Tart? Okay, something wrong with you. But to each is their own. You can't make somebody eat your cooking. And I feel like, look, if you don't want to eat my cooking and I know other people that do, then why are you wasting my time? Why am I wasting yours? And then he tried to turn it around and say, well, you supposed to learn what I would like to cook, but you ain't never telling me what you like to fuck to eat. So how can I learn what you like if you ain't telling me? It is what it is. Lady 1040 said, it would have to be honesty and communication. Honesty and communication is what I've been hearing all night, and that's what I need. I need you to be honest with me, and I need you to talk to me. And on top of that, I need you to like some of the things that I like. Not everything that I like, but some of the things that I like. And I also need you to sex me. And I know I don't care how y'all feeling about that song, but that's how I feel, okay? Okay. So I need those things. I need you to have goals. I need you to have morals. I need you to have respect and values. And point blank period, I need you not to be a fucking habitual liar. That's just what it is for me. Like I said, the lies will be it for me. The lies is like, okay, I'm done. She said typo communication. Oh, don't worry. I knew what you were saying, boo. lady, thank y'all for tuning in on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and on my YouTube. Thank everybody for tuning in to A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. We are missing my bro Titan tonight, but it's okay. Like I said, we are talking about relationships, love, what makes you fall in love, do long distance relationships last, what's the best part of relationships, because I'm telling y'all, just because somebody can break it down, just because they can break it down, don't mean that they're for you. Because like my sis said, Adrian said, once the lust is gone, what do you have? And I don't want to just be in a lustful relationship. I want to be in a relationship where everything gets popping. I want to be in a relationship where we go out and we busting on people together. We tripping over each other. We making jokes. We having fun. I don't want to be walking down the hall with you and you like, damn, why your shoes making so much noise? Oh my God. Damn, because I like to walk hard. I like for people to hear me coming. I don't want my man to be like, damn, boo, you making too much noise in this hallway. Hell no. Because when I used to walk through the offices, the office people be like, yo, there she go, because I hear them shoes. So for my man to be like, why you so loud? That's a problem. Okay. Yolanda, I love you, Yolanda. She is the head of WEW, if y'all don't know, Women Everywhere Wonderfully, okay? Yolanda says, never give yourself to someone to a degree where you are looking for them to reciprocate the same back to. Love is not tit for tat, okay? I get that, but time and patience makes relationships. Hold on. Time and patience makes relationships. I don't know why my computer is doing this, y'all. Work with the queen. I got to learn how to work this watch party. Okay. It's not tit for tat, okay? I get that. But time and patience makes a relationship. Usually when we meet people, we are all putting our best foot forward, even if the shoe is a size smaller. But if we would just take a little more time to see what size the shoe really is, then we will know it's either too big or too small. In other words, not a good fit. I look forward to meeting my husband as I continue to strengthen and work on myself. Amen, Yolanda. I am loving your comments today. Yolanda is the fucking bomb tonight. You are so right. Relationship is not tit for tat. Just because I paid for dinner today don't mean you got to pay for dinner tomorrow. Just because I rubbed your back don't mean you got to flip me open and rub my feet. It doesn't. It doesn't. A relationship is give and take. A relationship is upfront. A relationship is, let me tell you the truth, whether it hurts or not. The relationship is not, let me tell you what suits me today so that you can be in love with me, even though this is a lie. That's not a relationship. You know, Yolanda, you are wonderful, and you know I love you to death. I want to thank everybody that tuned into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. My sis said, 7 years. I definitely love him. Great background, family orientated, provider, protector. I personally outgrew him after a while and things went left. Oh, you know, I know when things go to the left, everything you own, because I burned that shit to the left. No, let me stop. I'm playing. I don't burn people clothes. But I know what it's like when a relationship goes to the left, sis. I definitely understand. I definitely understand. Let's see. Hold up, we got two more comments down here. Adrian said, "True." Yolanda said, "Love you too. We just need to take a little more time to get to know a person," and that is so true. Dave Early said, "You forgot one thing. Love is blank. Take three guesses. Love is giving. Love is sharing. Love is caring. Those are my three guesses." And love is never fleeting either, just so you know. So, Dave, you know, I appreciate all your comments. Lady 1040 said, men are intimidated by a strong blend. It is hard to get over on us. That, Lady T, Lady 1040, that's the tea I'm sipping right now. That's the tea I'm sipping. People always tell me that I'm too strong. I am too strong. I am a business woman. I run a company. I perform. I do me. However, there is a however. When I am home, I want submissive. I want to be soft. I want to be loved. Sometimes I want to be manhandled. But when I'm in them streets, I'm a fucking beast. I'm a boss in all aspects of the word. Because I got to be so hard in the streets, when I get home, I want to be soft. I want to be that, hey, babe, how was your day? Can I rub your back? You tell me about it? I want to be that at home. But in the streets, it's like, yo, I'm not having that. That ain't the way I said I want it to be. I paid for it, and that's what I paid for, and I want it the way, because I'm two different people that way. So if you love me, you got to love every part about me. Because when you see me handling business, you're going to be like, whoa, that ain't my woman. My woman is going to be quiet. And nah. But when I'm in them streets, I'm different. Oh, wait. Dave Early said, love is overrated. Love is never overrated. It's never. God is love. And God is never overrated either. Titan said he's here. Hey, bro, the show about to be over, but I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. Yolanda said relationships are servitude. Hold on. Relationships are servitude. I'm not sure if you typed this the right way, but I'm trying to say it the way you typed it. It until we really get that. Then we will draw the same services to ourselves. Okay, I might be missing it a little bit, but what I'm thinking and that you're trying to say is basically whatever you put out there, you're going to get back. And that's just how it feels. Unconditional love questions nothing. And that is so true, bro. So true. Adrian Showell said, even if you know a person, you can't really know it all until something happens and it's their reaction to what happens. And that's true. That is so true. You might think you know a person, but then they turn around and blindside the fuck out of you. You might think, no, my boo would never do that. My boo would never say that. My boo wouldn't even play on my intelligence like that. You might feel like that, but then you get this call from Teresa, who told you that your boo was just at her house when that nigga told you he was at work. Sometimes you are blindsided. Sometimes you want to hear and listen and pay attention to everything coming out of your boo's mouth. But just because that's what's coming out of their mouth don't mean that's the truth. I need y'all to understand that. And that's where the problem lies. Hold on. Yolanda says, you are not too strong. You are exactly who the universe created you to be. The universe will provide you with a partner who will complement you. Amen. Yolanda, you know I love you. You know what? I say I'm going to be sending out a bunch of books this night. I'm going to be sending out a bunch of books. Like I told y'all, all 3 of my poetry books are out. Into the Mind of a Queen. The Queen has spoken. and In the Heart of the Queen, and they're all under me, Queen A.M.I.N.A, under my publishing company, Show It Well Publications. It is 3 people who have been commenting like and crazy, and I promise you all, you will all get a book. I'm going to inbox you. And all I want you to do is come back and say, this is the book that I want. The only thing you got to do is pay shipping and handling. It's like $3.99. I'm sorry, I'm sending you the book for free. I can't ship it out for free. I'm broke at this point. I also send you a free bookmark with it. It's something on the front and the back of the bookmark telling you it's a poem on this side and the name of the books that are out on this side. And my novel, If Some Wishes Came True, is still out. Y'all need to get this. It is my first novel. It is The Bomb. My girlfriend told me that her son been reading it on the train and people been asking him where he got it from. But y'all better get it because the 30th of this month, my next book, Queenie Secrets, because I know y'all want to know my secrets. Queenie Secrets will be out and live. I'm going to give away 3 copies of that when it comes out. Only 3. Other than that, y'all have to buy it. I promise you, it is so worth it. It is so worth it. For all of those that cared, I did get my surgery canceled because I couldn't get a family member or a friend to come here where I just moved to. And being though I'm going through this divorce, I don't want my ex anywhere near me. So I don't have anyone to come and go to the surgery with me and take care of me for 2 weeks. So I had to cancel it until I get back on the east side. Once I get back on the east side, I'll get it done. But so the 24th, I will be live and direct and coming at y'all. I'm trying to figure out a topic or somebody that I'm going to be interviewing. So thank y'all again for tuning into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. And Dave said, maybe the issue of love could be overrated, but true love is shown and not always said. Dave, I love you. Okay? And I'll say that. I love you. Okay? All right. Titan said, loyal or not, we question those who love, but we love them regardless. Amen. We do. We do. Titan also said, it depends on how strong you are in spirit to endure. In your spirit to endure. Very true. Dave said, I'm working on my first novel. Well, Dave, get at me. I'm a publisher. I will publish your shit. And I will not sugarcoat it. I'll let you know if it's good. I'll let you know if it's not. I'll give you my personal opinion. My editor is wonderful. Designer is wonderful. And Show It Well Publications is wonderful because it, okay? And I will have an announcement for y'all at some point in May. Okay. All right. Yolanda said, wait. Yolanda said, if we take the time to get to know people, we would not find it. We are blinded because we are just that blind. Wake up and love ourselves first. Then we will draw love we require. Remember, we teach people how to love us. Adrian said, I'm going to inbox you. Yay! Inbox me, inbox me. Thank you for tuning in, everybody that tuned into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. Lady 1040 said, I will definitely get at you soon. Done. I know that's right. Hollywood said, go Dave. Listen, y'all have been freaking phenomenal tonight. I can't ask for a better group. Remember this, I do have a group out now called Queen A.M.I.N.A's Entertaining Babies. If you write, you do poetry, if you do anything positive, okay, join my group. We're going to be sharing. I have 4 rules to the group. Read them. They're pretty much no negativity, no nudity, respect each other, and just be positive. You know, those are pretty much the rules to the group, because somebody tried to send one of them new bouncy bounce pictures. I'm like, no, don't send that. So I had to block that. But I had to block that. So just remember though, I love y'all to death. If it wasn't Hollywood said you are phenomenal. Thank you, Hollywood. I just love y'all. Like I said, y'all made my journey so well. And y'all know that most of the stuff I talk to y'all about is things that I've actually gone through. The things that I am currently going through. Okay? Read my comment, girl. I know that's right. I know that's right. Hey, I'm trying, but my thing is messing up. But your comments are awesome, Yolanda. Yolanda, you and Dave, y'all done went back and forth with it. I love you, Lady T. I love you. I love everybody that's joined into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. I need y'all to share me. I need y'all to subscribe to me on YouTube. On YouTube, I am the Queen Speaks, because I don't just do my show. I do a blog. I try to talk to y'all about being a parent because I was a single parent for 22 years. Yes, I know I look 5, but I got a 22-year-old daughter that is phenomenal living in New York. I got a 19-year-old son that lives in Hawaii. He's in the military. I got a 14-year-old. My youngest just turned 10. I ain't got no more babies. My youngest just turned 10. But I've been through my ups. I've been through my downs. I've been in long relationships. This marriage is the shortest relationship I've ever had in my life. And not the shortest marriage because this is my only time being married, but this is the shortest relationship because I fell in love with the things he was saying and showing me when he was lying about everything. About everything. I mean, he lied about family, kids, situations. I mean, he just lied. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's a lot of things in him that I did forgive, but lying is something that's unforgivable for me. And once I feel like you are lying to play on my intelligence, and then you want to tell me that you're smarter than me, boo boo, I don't care if I ever graduate college. You're not smarter than me. I read for the fuck of it. Nobody ever has to tell me, good night, Yolanda. Nobody ever has to tell me read a book because I'm reading constantly or I'm writing constantly. Okay. So understand you can never play on the queen's intelligence. So if you do sign with my publishing company, understand this. I am going to treat you like family. Well, like my kids, okay? Because my kids are everything to me. Until you show me that I can't. Because I treat people the way I want to be treated. You understand what I'm saying? I never walk over people. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to bullshit you. And I'm not going to go behind your back and stab you twice. That's never going to be something that I do. However, I will work with you wholeheartedly. I will make sure you have the best editor. You and the editor will actually talk, and she will let you know how she's editing the book, and you can let her know if that's good or bad or indifferent. You and the graphic designer will actually talk. You will be able to explain to the graphic designer what you want your cover to look like so that they can fix it the way you want it. Because that's how I do at Show It Well Publications. So like I said, grab my novel if some wishes came true. And before y'all ask, yes, I did some of the things in the book, but I will deny it if you ever freaking ask me in public, okay? I will deny it to you. My poetry book, In the Heart of the Queen, Enter the Mind of the Queen, and The Queen Spoken. All of these books are not just books, they are design pages as well, so you can feel the poetry while you read the poetry. Baby mama said, you look 5. She said, you fell in love with his representative. I know I fell in love with his representative, but his representative moved out once I moved in. And he couldn't keep the lies and the mask up. But it is what it is. It's a learning lesson. We live, we learn, we grow. You feel me? But this has been my hour. I love y'all. Like I said, those 3 people that commented the most, I'm going to inbox y'all just saying send me the name of the book the name of the poetry book that you want, because I never ever ever give out the novel for free. I'm sorry, you got to buy the novel. But I will tell you, inbox me the name of the poetry book you want, and inbox me your email address so I can send you an invoice that just says shipping and handling and the name of y'all book. But it was 3 of y'all that commented like it was no other, and I thank y'all for making A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists, one of my best shows ever. Actually, it's the first show of 2019. It was supposed to be the best. I love y'all to death. Mwah! Deuces. Night, babies. Look for my inboxes.